Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 69, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but But the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running. Leading off the inning, Jamison, Van Dyke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jamison.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 69. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the
hammer the other way to deep right field. Van Dyke racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 69. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Shim will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball. He's safe.
At the plate, number 69. He's working on a number 1 for 3 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Shim ranging back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
Stepping into the box, Richard Chu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, number 69. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Van Dyke is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3.
So coming to the plate, number 69. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tavares rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Now at the plate, Lionel Buckner.
Now batting.
Runners on first with one down.
Lionel Buckner.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Maurice. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Maurice.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The international team brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits.
Play ball.
Settling in now, number 69. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 69.
First delivery to him on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. One out.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Stepping in, Fernando Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fernando Diaz.
Gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in to try it again. Number 69.
Number
0 for 1
69.
here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Alfaro over at second. Tavares on at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take the ball.
Digging in now, David Villarreal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David.
Now the 3-2 pitch. The third, this could be two. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Play ball. You're out. Out.
Stepping up now, Elvis Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Airhands it. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Play ball. He's safe. He's out.
In now, Alvaro Batista. He drew a walk his first time up. The 2-2.
Batista.
This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Play ball. He's safe.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Now
Kevin
batting,
Velasco.
center fielder.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Let's play ball. Your attention, please.
Stepping into the box, number 69. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Villarreal waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. He's safe.
Ready once again, number 69. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ripped down the line to second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Let's play ball.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 2-0 finish today. The Central used it. a nice.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first. With the 18th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select the third baseman from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball now on the
And
show
now,
as our
please
road trip
welcome
makes a stop in the Double-A
your
Texas League.
Northwest
Tonight, the first
Arkansas
of this four-game weekend set
Naturals.
between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Marcel Hogue gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
First base.
Stepping in. Number 69. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Michael giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. He saves. 3. That's ball 4.
Digging in, number 69. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Strike. Sliding into the box, Roberto Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Find it, but picked up on a hop. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, William Tran. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Play.
Step on the bag for 1, and a good save at first on the offline throw, but they.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Stepping up to the plate, number 69. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Oakes playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Let's play ball. 3. He saves.
So striding forward now number 69. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Rick Min claims the win out of the pen, his first. Forrest Sterling hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. Out. Hey
Now at the plate, Josh Hooks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Josh Hooks.
Third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go? Digging in, number 69. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 69.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Michael going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Let's play ball. 3.
Striding in once again, number 69. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So digging in now, Richard Stiles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richard Stiles.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Tran. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on 3 hits. Number 69 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Heading out towards shallow right. Tran coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
So striding in, Cam Gallagher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after.
Standing in, number 69. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right?
Play ball. He's out.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Leading
Stepping in, William Tran. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, those rare guys who you'd actually like to see on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie?
Three. That hit him. First base. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH,
Now
Shelby
batting, the
Gooden.
designated
The
hitter.
winning run at second,
Shelby
however, the double play in order here. And strikes, he's able to get this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Let's play ball. Out.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, number 69. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Andres Santiago.
For Northwest Arkansas, the shortstop, Andre Santiago.
He's right there. And that's the first out.
Let's play ball.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
The game's future.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3-0.
Striding in, number 69. He went deep last night twice.
Number 69.
Now here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And that's off the left field wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Oh, one pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Ready now, Stephen Beckham, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Beckham.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Arnaz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 69. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate, Roberto Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cruz.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter,
now
Josh Hooks. He singled his last time up.
Josh Hooks.
Toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Digging in and looking for more, number 69. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Michael. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another shot now. Shelby Gooden. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pounder down the line at third. He'll go to on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 into the box now, number 69. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Now to the plate, Roberto Cruz. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Arnaz. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a...
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Cardinals came through when it mattered in the 9th.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball. He stays.
Into the box now, number 69. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. Now in the box, Edgar Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 69 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barber will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball.
Now batting, number 69. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All right, hang
on,
right here, right here.
Right to him. Throw in. Time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 bases. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 69. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. So stepping in, Scott Moran. He singled his last time up.
Scott Moran.
The ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, number 69. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2?
Beat it
the
out.
tag gets 1. On to first. A double play.
Let's play ball.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Drillers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ricky Savage gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
And 13 runners left on base.
Welcome into this
play ball.
Now at the plate, number 69. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Grounded down the third baseline. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nose on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Digging in for his second at bat, Leo Casto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Marshall Perret. He flew out in his last at bat.
Shortstop, Marshall.
Gets this one down. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, number 69. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Play ball. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Ty Kelly. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Ty
The 1-2. Bit of ice here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
What's the play ball? He's safe! He's safe!
Digging in once again, Ty Kelly.
The left fielder, number 33, Ty Kelly.
Ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Play ball. He's safe.
Stepping into the box, number 69. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Cruz, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
What's the play ball?
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Casey Barber, fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion. Hey, there's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Relay. Cut it. Hold on to it.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely not looking.
Now at the plate, number 69, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill it. Your chances as a professional.
0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. No. Is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Tulsa Drillers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Bobby Huerta takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Standing in, Andres Santiago. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first. With settling in now, number 69. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. Stepping in, Stephen Beck.
Leading up for Springfield, the second baseman, Stephen Beckham.
8-2 tonight's final. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
For the victorious Naturals, 8 runs on 13 hits.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in now, number 69. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0.
As a pitcher, you never want to see the pitching coach make that walk, but you never, ever want to see him make that walk in the first inning. His message, get going. We need you to eat some innings.
Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. You can beat it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
The first baseman.
Stepping up now, Roberto Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now both runners on the move.
Stand up.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Richard Stiles.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
McDermott.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been. In now, number 69, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get late.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Valencia.
The 1-2. Runner goes.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now it's throw to second, and it turns into a. Digging in to try it again, number 69. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this.
there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sam Wayne gets the win on the